Hey guys, this is Scott, and this is my YouTube channel, Skate Park by Scott. Today is the 2nd of August, 2023, and this will be my 96th video. Now, it's probably been about 2 weeks or so since I posted my last video. However, that's kind of not my fault because I did post one. I did a video before this one here, what you're watching now, but there was a couple files that did not load up or whatever. I'm not sure what happened with that. It was a quick video. It was about an 19 minute video, but however, those 2 or 3 clips that didn't load, you know, it was more or less like a 9-minute video, but it wasn't, I couldn't post that video. So it's not always my fault, you know. And then there was, you know, we had a storm come through here, you know, and again, now I'm in this metal building, you know, when there's lightning popping around me, hey, I'm out of here. You know, I'll do the video another day, you know, I will live for another day, but I ain't staying in this building when there's a storm around, alright? So bear with me on that. It's not always my fault, you know, weather, sometimes the video is just messed up. I don't know what you know, how to fix that. I'm not sure how to do that, but anyway. But hey, subscribe to that channel for me, guys, the Skate Park by Scott, and hit that old like button and share my video. I appreciate it. Again, this will be my 96th video. Let's get going here. Got a 16 by 20 canvas here. As you can see, I've already a light blue color that I've already put on here. I'm about to put the sky in here again. If you're not just now seeing me, just look at my other video, you'll understand, okay, how I paint, alright? So I'm going to hit the camera off, and I'll be right back. Right about here on down is going to be land. All this is going to be sky. I'm going to mess around, you know, play around, mess around, however you want to say it, with some clouds today. A lot of my videos that I've done, I don't have a lot of clouds in them. And I'm very disturbed about that. That's what I am. I'm very little disturbed. Okay? Didn't like that. So today is going to be a cloud day. Alright? All the way down here. Alright. Get my old brush here, nice clean dry brush here, and just start blending up. Already getting dry on me again. Right. There it is. Now, when I first started out doing oils, and of course I can't do oils in this building here because of the smell. Now, if you're particular about, you know, strong odors and stuff, you know, probably acrylics is where you need to go, okay? Now I need to fix this little area right here. All I gotta do is put a little white, lighten that up, some press right through here. That's it. A little dark right through here, yep. Lighten that up. Missed it. And you want the top part of your sky up here to be lighter down here at the horizon. That's what gives you the little depth into your paint, your distance. There's something there, okay. Right. Put the land in. Got me some green here for the grass, of course. And let's just come right about, not much of land right through here. No. Like I said, today's going to be just cloud day today. That's a darker green. Now I'm going to come down here and get a lighter green. And just kind of work it back into that dark. You don't work it back into the dark, you know, you have a dark green and then light green. And you don't want that. You don't want to tell when one color starts and the other color ends. So you just work that right on back into that dark. Down here. Oh, it's getting dry, man. As you're working with acrylic, you learn, you know, this right here, it works its weight in gold, I'm telling you. The little squirt bottle here. It'll make your life a whole lot easier when you're painting with acrylics. There. Alright, that's just about done. Good and dry. Get ready to make some clouds, guys. We're going to make some clouds next. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sky's ready to be painted with some clouds just about. It's still a little tacky. That gives me a chance to talk with you a minute. The other day I learned something that very upset me now. Very disturbing. Well, what I heard is from my son. Now, we're in the car, we're going down the road, he looks at me and says, you know, you heard what Coca-Cola, you know, the company, the soft drink company did. I said, no, I ain't heard nothing. He said, he said that they had a seminar for the employees to go, and, you know, maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but I am. You know, sometimes, you know, you gotta let things go. You know, if something's dead, just leave it dead. Something that's asleep, just let it sleep. But man, I heard this garbage, and I gotta share some garbage with you now, some garbage. Coca-Cola, what they did, they had their employees go to this seminar on how to stop being white people. We're talking about people here now. How to go, that's right. So I didn't believe him. He looked it up and he read it back in February, I think it was, 2021, when all the Black Lives Matter garbage was going on. Yes, I said garbage. All lives matter. I guess if I wore a shirt and said that white lives matter, I'll be a racist, right? But, you know, black lives matter, not racist. But if I were white lives matter, I'm racist. Garbage, people, just straight up trash. You wear a shirt, all lives matter. Or just lives matter. Race don't have, we're all people here. Well, we're not insects, we're not some species of wild animal, okay? We're not insects, we're not ants and termites here. No worry, we can be labeled. We're all human beings, people. Anyway, I looked it up. Sure enough, that's what it read. And it gave you reasons how not to be white. You know, it's just, let me be there. Let me be an employee there. Now, I don't think it was mandatory that people show up, but you know what's going to happen, right, when they don't show up? You know, they're going to be looked down by the company, you know, and everything as, you know, what, troublemakers or whatever it is. You know, you can go for a promotion, you ain't going to get it just because you didn't go to a seminar. Let that happen to me. I'll own Coca-Cola Company, okay? The company would be called Scott Cola, all right? Because I will tear them a new one, fast in a hurry like. But can you believe that? I thought I was sure. I just heard about it in 2021. You know, I didn't know anything about it. Man, now, Coca-Cola, shame on you. If anybody went to that, I'm talking about anybody, I don't care what race you are. If anybody, human beings, went to that seminar or whatever, shame on you. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Here we go. Clouds. Lots of ways to make clouds. Lots lots of ways to make clouds here. I'm just doing just one a particular cloud formation here. Again, you know how I paint. You know, I paint strictly from my imagination. My thoughts are on canvas. I'm not looking at anything. I'm not looking off the side. I don't have pictures of clouds around me, guys. This is straight from my mind, okay? So bear with me. Alright. Come up in here. Fluffy one here. Nice big old fluffy clouds. Right through here. Something right here. Just wherever. Just make sure your brush is moving. Okay? Now I'm going to make a mistake on purpose to show you what I'm talking about. You got to keep it moving. You come on, let's come over here. I want to make a mistake. This is what you should not do. Come right here and all you do, you keep it moving, but you just moving in one little circle. And that's all you got right there. Is a you know, a cotton ball in the sky. When that happens, don't panic. Just add something to it. Just add something to that. Okay? Just add something to it. No problem. And come right about here. And let's go like this right here. Something like this. Whatever, just keep it going. Maybe there's another one right here just floating around. Floating around out here. There. Right. The bottom of the clouds. Now this gives you a clouds, it's nice little areas up through here. I am by far not the best cloud maker in the world. As you can see, there's no hiding it. There's no hiding it. I'm not a, you know, for around here, I'm okay, you know, painting. Now, my paintings will never be in, you know, galleries in New York or London or none of that, okay? We all know this. We all know it. But for around here, it's okay. I hope it's okay. Just little areas right through here. Alright, come up in here. Let's just brush some of these up. Get rid of some of these hard spots. I did fairly good keeping the hard spot. You know, the edges need to be really soft. And sometimes, you know, clouds, to me, they look like they're so hard they can take out an airplane. Alright? You don't want that. You want to make them just as soft so that a little bird can fly right through it, no problem. See how all that little roughness was right there? Take a little brush and just brush it off. Little here and there. Alright. That's just one of many ways of doing clouds. Okay? Now I want to check the camera out, step back, I want to see what I need. You guys need to do that too. When you're doing something, I don't care what it is, a bush, tree, rock, clouds, I don't care what it is. Waterfall. You know, get to where a point, stop, step back about 6-7 feet. Take a look-see then. You can see a whole lot better. It works. I don't know why. You know, that's science and physics. And, you know, I don't get into all that. It just works. Alright? Here, you're just going to have some few trees here. My mainly objective on this painting was to get these clouds in, show you how to do some nice fluffy clouds. Now, the clouds you make is up to you. What brush to use and all that. Now I got me some purple. I'm mixing me a little blue with the purple, and I'm going to come up in here and I'm going to start shading in, you know, just the canopy of the trees. And this is going to be the shaded area, or the shadow color of the tree. Now I'm getting to where I'm kind of liking this where I put in the shadow part first, because I've had trouble in the past of making these trees and getting the canopy just right. But with this, you know, the shadow color up here, it's kind of like, almost gives me a little guide to go by. Okay? Just a little guide. Something like this here. I want to come up a little bit bigger. Something like this. Okay, you got the idea, right, on how to put, you know, this shadow color in. Don't hit the camera off, and I'll be right back. Trying to squeeze this in one shot, so I don't have to go back and charge up my camera. Trying to get it all in here in one shot here, all right? You know, to me, Shark Week, 7 days. Man, these people have been talking about sharks now for about a month. I mean, how much bloody more can you learn about a shark? You know, they have teeth, they have gills, they eat meat. I mean, what else is there to it? You know, who cares where they give birth at? And who cares about their bowel movements? Really? You know, these people, these scientists, they go to this college, you know, all this education, all those years spent learning biology and biologists, marine biologists and all, and they're getting out there and they want to know why, you know, sharks eat fish. Because it's food to them. I mean, I've known this since I was about, you know, about that tall. You know, I didn't have to go to college to learn all that. You know, the meat eaters, anything meat out there, that means you and me. You know, people go out there and they want to know why they got attacked by a shark. Because you are on the menu, people. You go out in that water, you are food to them until they decide you are not food. But many times it's too late. You done missing a body part. Stay out of the doggone water and you'll be alright. You know, it doesn't, why it shocked scientists that you know, sharks attack people. You know what's shocking? If you go out in the middle of the ocean somewhere or another, right, and you get attacked by a giraffe. Okay, that shocked me. Tell me who gets attacked out in the middle of the ocean by a gorilla. You know, that's shocking to me. Okay? It does not shock me at all. You know, sharks attack people. You cut open the shark and there's a dolphin in there. Yeah? It's food. They got teeth. They're meat eaters. Ain't that, don't that make sense? I'll be right back. Through here, so leave some openings. Do not cover up all this shadow color. Okay? Something like this right here. That's it. And I'll come back a little later on. I'll put me some tree trunks in here. Very nice. Here's that. Yeah, I'm going to say the outer for my lighter color. That's where the whole sun's going to hit those leaves and sparkle it right on up. I hope it does anyway. Now, sometimes there's a full moon right outside my bathroom window, and there was one last night. Just can't get over that. You know, one was back in '67, whatever it was. You know, people was on that moon, and every time I look at that, I can't help but wonder. You know, you just look at the moon, and there were people, human beings on that moon at one time. Kind of just incredible, really. You know, how did that benefit us? I don't know. You know, I'd like to know what the taxpayers had to pay to send those astronauts up there. I hope it was worth it. Hope it was worth it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this next one up, and I'll be right back. Yep. Where that old sun's going to hit these leaves, spark this tree right on up. There. I ain't gonna fuss too much about these little trees here. You know, you can add all kind of colors of yellow ochre, be all right. My main objective here, you know, get these clouds in. I haven't been doing a lot of clouds in my paintings. Didn't like that. Clouds one of the most freest things in nature. You almost can't go wrong in painting a cloud. I mean, think about it. You can take a picture of a cloud, take a picture of a tree and a rock, okay? Come back 2 hours later. That bush and rock is going to be there. That tree is going to be there. But that cloud done gone, either got smaller or bigger or just gone altogether. So it is, you know, one of those freest things. Comes and goes as it pleases. But once you get the hang of it, you know, it's basically a nice little detail in your painting. Nice little detail. Easy to do. But you gotta get the, you know, you gotta practice at it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the camera off and I'll be right back. And this one I'm gonna have come all the way down right about there. Maybe put a little arm right here. That one. Come over here. Don't come down as far now. This is where you get your little distance in your trees. As you're working your way over, have your tree trunk come down, you know, shorter and shorter. That gives that illusion of distance. I'm going to have me a bunch more tree trunks straight through there. There's one. As you're going, the paint will come off your brush. But as it comes off, that's when you start making your little distant little tree trunks. There. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera off, and I'll be right back. Almost done with this, guys, almost. Hang in there. Covers up the foots of the trees. So make sure, you know, it looks like that the trees are sitting in the ground, not on top of the ground. Okay? Something like this here. Nice little green patch right through here. Maybe that old sun hitting this little metal. All right. A little bit too bright right through here. Cover that up. There. Alright. Punch marks right through here. Looks like trees that's way in the background. Okay? And that was done on purpose. Alright? I'm going to call this one finished. Hope you enjoyed this one. Again, mainly has to do with the clouds. I had to have something through here in the foreground, something, so I just dropped in a few trees. Again, I'm Scott. This is Escape Art by Scott. Subscribe to that channel, guys, for me. Help me out. Keep my videos going. And hit that old like button. And, of course, share the video, too. Do what you can to help me out with my video. I will much appreciate it. And until next time, you guys take care of yourself. And I hope you come back and see me.